Building and waterproofing these barriers is just part of the training these troops from the British Army are getting to help them help others during a flood. Here at Alford Barracks in Wiltshire, the Environment Agency are training these soldiers from 5th Battalion the Rifles and the King's Royal Hussars in flood defence training. This is all part of the government's drive for winter preparedness.
Around the countryside, there's vast infrastructure of flood defences that are normal, berms and walls and such like. Because we get a lot of heavy rain and you get a lot of flash floods, often sites that wouldn't normally get protected need protection. So having temporary mobile barriers allows you to be really flexible and respond to out of the ordinary events. So that's where their real value is.
Over 1,200 British troops across the country are on 24-hour flood standby to help if needed this winter. 3 battalions will be held at a high state of readiness for 3 months at a time and can be called upon if necessary for tasks like building flood barriers.
Put it this way, last week we had Storm Angus and it wasn't a big event and we were able to deploy the barriers ourselves. If it gets much bigger than that, we run out of people. So we've got 40 kilometres of barriers, but we haven't got the people to deploy that. That's where the Army come in. That's where we can get a few of our people on site and 100 soldiers, and we can put up hundreds of metres of barriers really quickly.
The Ministry of Defence want the way the military supports authorities like the Environment Agency to be easier and quicker in case of emergencies.
It's only right if it was my house and people had put their hands up and volunteered to help me, I'd be more than appreciative, just like I'd expect that people would be should we turn up to hopefully save property, lives, people's valuables and ultimately their life savings.
It's hoped exercises like this one, involving 100 soldiers, called Wessex Teal, will help improve the UK's response to future flooding. Grace Pascoe, Forces News, Alford.